the word Hindi or Hinduism came from British people as they started calling those who are living behind or nearby the river Ind. Arabic people maybe started that. So originally, let's call it Sanatana Dharma. And I really like that idea that India is going to bring to come back to the name Bharata. So India should be called as Bharat. There is a word which means samskaras. They are imprints from past lives and past experiences. And I think this is the reason why I have such a deep connection with the Hindi culture, which I would prefer to call not Hindi or Hinduism, but Sanatana Dharma. And as we know, the word Hindi or Hinduism came from British people as they started calling those who are living behind or nearby the river Ind. Arabic people maybe started that. So originally, let's call it Sanatana Dharma. And I really like that idea that India is going to bring to come back to the name Bharata. So India should be called as Bharat. So if we talk about Sanatana Dharma, I have deep feeling that I used to belong to that culture, and I still don't know how it came that I was born in Russia, and and Russia is quite big, you know, but I was born in that specific part of Russia with the Muslim culture. So that is quite strange, this combination. So me myself, I've been let's say still trying to figure out, still meditating on that. But I'm just trying to follow my heart. And some things in life are not supposed to be understood and, you know, structurized by the mind, by the logic. There are some phenomena of life which should be just, for example, I remember very well when I was a kid, and Russia at that time was Soviet Union, was in a quite cold relationship with the Western world, with the Europe and America, you know, this so-called Cold War. And we're not used to watch or listen all these European or American movies and songs, but we used to watch Indian movies. And I remember the Zita and Gita and Jimmy, 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 Acha, Acha, all these very old Bollywood movies. And I actually grew up with these movies. And they were, and I believe that was the reason why exactly Indian movies were translated in Russia and Soviet Union, which was very, very strict mantras. It was Ganesh Vandana, Saraswati mantra, and Gayatri mantra. I remember very well. And I saw Mr. Modi ji was on the very first line, quite close, and I saw he was quite impressed. But I wasn't like looking at him like this, staring at him, because when I sing mantras, I try to be in the meditative and more, let's say, like a prayer state. So when we finished, while I was just leaving the audience, I saw that Mr. Modi ji is on the stage and giving his speech. And I heard my name, Sati Kazanova, and something he was speaking in Hindi. And I asked one of the guys, it was one Indian guy, I said, can you please translate what he says? And he said, you know, he's quite impressed about that singer. He didn't recognize me, that guy. So he's speaking about that singer who sang in the beginning. So Modi ji says that it's amazing how deeply she understands what she's doing. And then Modi ji said that Sati Kazanova shared with me what is her dream. And that dream is about Hindu Mandir in Russia. And I promise I'm going to do everything that that dream will be fulfilled. And the whole audience, the moment when he said that, was like, wow. And I was crying and whispering, Jai Gurudev.